Hi, I'm Flo. I'm your HISA president, and I want to give you a little throwback to what I've been working on over the last 6 months. And I'm also looking forward to any questions you might have towards my work or the work of the team in our accountability session at HISA Con 2021. Just to give you a little recap on my manifesto that I ran on in March 2020 when I got elected into this position. I really wanted to focus this year's work on building UHI community, representing hard to reach students, employability, tackling transport issues, and also supporting our international students better. Some of these topics and manifesto points have taken, sadly, a little bit of a backseat with the ongoing pandemic, just because I've been focusing a lot of my work on the COVID response and supporting you as best as possible through this. But I'm still keen to work on everything. But just to give you a little bit of a rundown on what I've been up to. So COVID response wise, I've been working in close relationship with the university on testing arrangements, teaching arrangements, also residencies, the return to them, support over the Christmas break, but also support of if you are being sick in one of our residencies and the support system we supply. So I'm really excited with a lot of the positive work that has been going on there. We are also I've been working on things like the emergency study fund, and also trying to tackle digital poverty within UHI and for youth to have access to the laptops and IT equipment that you need to complete your courses. A little bit more on my manifesto side and touching on the work around international students. I've ran a campaign in November around Erasmus and the continuation of the programme. Certainly the UK government has decided against it, but they're still shouting about finding alternative solutions there, and teamed up with other student officers from across the sector to write to MSPs and the Scottish Parliament around this. We've also ran a very successful Shout for Student campaign at the beginning of the year for our graduates that graduated within the pandemic, in collaboration with our brilliant M&S officers. So definitely some of my highlights to look back onto from the last 6 months. I've also done a lot of work around freshers and the events there, helped create the new international student handbook. We've created new intern and volunteering positions that I've worked with. We've written together a new employability and volunteering strategy, and also secured external funding for some of our interns and volunteers. So really excited to see us moving in that employability sense a little bit further. And obviously HISA Con itself is another theme of employability this year. So really excited to see that. And I've been taking part in the career service review as well, working with UHI on how we can improve the career services that we offer to you as students as well. So I'm really looking forward to the outcome of that, and you being able to take advantage of more assets of the service coming forward. We've also just recently recruited very successfully our new fantastic student trustees. So really excited to see them join our trustee board as well, and also offering again opportunities to our students and gathering vital skills for further employment. So really excited about that. I've also supported local officers at the beginning of the year with class rep training, and also some class rep meetings that I've attended locally with Ash and Jack as well. So really good to connect with some of you there and to hear from the ground what the issues are that we need to take forward. Otherwise, we've been representing you within NUS and the national movement there. So anything that you coming out of the Students Deserve Better campaign, we have taken part in and worked with NUS on making these changes happen. Apart from that, I've also been tasked with some of the policy work that has passed at last year's HISA Con in January. So I've been working quite a lot on that as well, especially the integration policy. So I've taken the time with the local officers to write to every local board around integration and an initiative that is mini mergers. So really excited to have gotten that step out and been shouting around this as well. Yeah, looking forward to your questions, and thank you so much.